Hey guys, and welcome to the video. We're going to be taking a look at the brand new image released for Godzilla Minus One. So let's dive into this kaiju-sized news. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and stay up to date with all of the movie content we have going on around here, guys. Hey guys, I just wanted to take a minute to tell you about my brand new movie mailbag. If you have a movie-related question that you think would be interesting and that you would like answered in a video, please send it to reviewflix@hotmail.com. That's reviewflix@hotmail.com. Make sure to put the email subject as movie question, and you might just see your question in my next video. With that down, let's get back to the video. So guys, we're going to be diving into this Screen Rant article here. New Godzilla movie image shows the kaiju readying his atomic breath. A new promotional image for the upcoming Godzilla Minus One showcases the titular kaiju preparing to devastate the cityscape with his atomic breath. And then we have the image here, guys, and it's such an awesome image. Look at this guy. He absolutely means business. He looks really, really cool. I really can't wait to see this film, guys. It looks phenomenal. I love the design here, like the proper massive spikes on his back. The claws look insane. Massive blue going up his back here. As he starts to do his atomic breath, obviously the blue energy here, like kind of fades down his tail, up his back, and then it goes into his throat, and then he breathes out his atomic breath. Really, really cool, the special effects they do on Godzilla. But let's dive in, guys, and see what this article has to say. So, a new Godzilla Minus One image shows off the powers of the title character. The live-action movie, let me get rid of that advert there. The live-action movie is the 33rd Japanese language installment in the long-running franchise, which began with the original Godzilla in 1954. You gotta think, guys, that this franchise of Godzilla and the character has endured since 1954. That goes to show you just the popularity of this character. They keep bringing it back. They keep making movies. People keep turning up to watch it. And there's something about Godzilla that people just inherently love. And this franchise has been going on for 50 plus years. And it's just a testament to sort of how great Godzilla is. Written, directed, and featuring visual effects by Takashi Yamazaki, the movie follows the destruction that happens when Godzilla arrives in a devastated post-World War II Japan. So, on Twitter, Kaiju News outlet shared a brand new promotional image for the Kaiju movie ahead of the official Godzilla Minus One release date in Japan, which is November 3rd, and it releases in the US on December 1st. So, mark down on your calendars, guys. If you're interested in seeing Godzilla Minus One, it comes out in the US on December 1st. So, check out the full-size image below. Guys, look at this. It looks absolutely insane, man. This looks so good. I'm so hyped for this movie now. This looks fantastic. Just look at him. He's absolutely smashing the city to pieces. Like, all the devastation in his wake, man. It just looks so good. It kind of gives me, like, dinosaur vibes. Like, almost like T-Rex vibes in a way. I love what they've done with his hands. He's got these, like, super sharp claws on his hands. Super sharp nails. And his feet are kind of like dinosaur feet as well. He's got these big kind of, lizard-looking feet with these massive claws. And yeah, the design is very, very different from what the American Godzilla looks like and the American style Godzilla. I'll put them up side by side, guys, so you can sort of see the comparisons between the Japanese version and the American version of Godzilla. They're both awesome designs, and they're both unique in their very own ways. But yeah, man, this promotional image just looks insane. I'm super hyped. Cannot wait to see this movie. Looks great. So, the image showcases the movie's Godzilla design, which includes a threatening looking dorsal spikes. The kaiju is standing in the middle of a devastated cityscape. Tail is glowing as it prepares to use its atomic breath. Yeah, like I was saying before, guys. Normally with Godzilla, for those of you who don't know, when he goes to use his atomic breath, usually his tail and his spines across his back, they start to glow blue, and it starts to kind of trickle from his tail, and it heads up towards his back, and then it kind of goes into his mouth, and then he like blows out his atomic breath. And man, it looks so cool. Could you imagine in real life being hit by atomic breath? Like, the radiation would just be insane. Like, even if you didn't get direct hit by it, the amount of radiation that would be left behind would just be crazy. So, how will Godzilla Minus One compare to Shin Godzilla? So, although Godzilla has appeared in several live-action movies in recent years, as part of Legendary's Monsterverse, Godzilla Minus One will mark the monster's first Japanese live-action movie since Shin Godzilla in 2016. Guys, if you haven't seen Shin Godzilla and you're interested in kaiju movies, Shin Godzilla was such a fun movie. It was kind of a little bit goofy in some places, but I really do recommend going to watch it. It was such a great movie. The design was really cool, and they kind of had this thing where Godzilla evolved from like this kind of little sloth kind of Godzilla up to the full power version of Godzilla. So he kind of evolves throughout the movie, which is kind of a cool concept. And it's worth watching, guys, if you haven't seen it. So the satirical movie followed the bureaucratic red tape that prevented Japan from quickly handling the devastation wrought by the arrival of Godzilla. In addition to being hit, grossing 78 million on a 15 million budget. That's super good, guys. That's really good. Investment of 15 million budget and a 78 million return. Yeah, that's really good. And you can understand why they keep making these Godzilla movies. If you can make a Godzilla movie on a $15 million budget and you can make 78 million from it, you know, it's a great investment. People love the movies. You know, obviously the studios are making money from it. Like, it's a win-win. Everybody's happy, you know. Shin Godzilla is the 4th highest rated Godzilla movie on Rotten Tomatoes. So yeah, like I said, guys, if you haven't seen it, make sure you go and watch Shin Godzilla. It's a really cool little movie. So Shin Godzilla also features what could possibly be the most powerful scene of Godzilla's atomic breath in the entire canon. The sequence highlights the catastrophic city leveling power, of Godzilla in full detail, meaning that Godzilla -1 has a lot to live up to. However, the vastly different setting of the two movies, Shin Godzilla took place in modern-day Japan, while Godzilla -1 is a period piece, could mean that the new movie is striking out its own direction and avoiding easy comparisons. One other major difference is that Godzilla -1 seems to feature a fully grown Godzilla. Shin Godzilla saw a central creature begin in a sort of pupal stage and go through several monstrous evolutions before taking on its familiar shape. Yeah, that's what I was saying, guys. They kind of had a cool concept in Shin Godzilla where he just evolved. He was kind of like this weird kind of primal like early version, and he kind of evolves through different stages as the movie goes on. And it was quite a cool concept. Really worth watching if you're a kaiju fan, as I say. With both movies featuring such different focuses, it's possible that the new entry could become just as iconic as the previous one in its own unique way. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. It's just a really short article, just kind of showing you this new promotional image here for Godzilla -1. Guys, make sure you go and watch the trailer if you haven't seen the Godzilla -1 trailer. It's really awesome. I did a breakdown of it. I'll put the breakdown link just here above, so you guys can go and check that out if you want to. But yeah, man, I'm so hyped for this. This looks insane. He looks proper mean. He looks all business. Compared to the American version, he looks a lot kind of meaner, a lot more dangerous, I would say, in a way. And yeah, man, super hyped. So guys, jump into the comment section. Let me know what you think about this promotional image. Does it get you more hyped for the movie? What do you think of it? Do you think the design looks cool, or do you prefer like the American version of Godzilla? Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you soon.